Oh, Cancers, happy 4th of July. You're my last reading of the day. I just wanted to do Cancers because it's Cancer season, right? So why not, Cancers? Let's see what's going on with you, how you guys are doing. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Okay. Please resonate, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, with the Cancers that come across this reading. Oh, Six of Wands. Okay. Anything else for Cancers, please? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for any Cancers who come across this reading. Oh, Cancers. Why you gotta mess with me? This is so many cards, but you know what? It's Cancer season, so I'm gonna do it for you. How about that? You happy with that? I hope you're happy with that. Yeah, 9 card. Woo, you guys did me dirty this month because this is a lot of work for me. Take this as your free birthday present, okay, Cancers? Happy birthday. Queen of Wands. Ooh, Cancers. You're very passionate and fiery. Got some confidence, some self-esteem, some drive, some sexuality going on. You are looking good, smelling good. You're like a walking fucking hard on, to be honest. I don't mean to be too strong, but you're doing great. I'll just say people are turning their heads. Cancers, trust me on that. They recognize what season we're in. Okay, recent past. The Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Swords. There is still some sense of some kind of heartbreak here, okay? But you have been really working hard for a new sense of self-worth and new sense of stability. I think there's something here that has to do with your personal stability. Maybe you've come into some money, maybe you've come into some gifts, maybe you're just focusing on a new sense of self-worth and stability for yourself, or maybe all of that's going on, and that really is pushing you into a place of determination moving forward. I don't know why this Three of Swords is showing up, but it is showing up. I don't know. You would know. I just kind of feel like even though the new things are happening and there's a new cycle starting for you and you're very determined to move forward with this, badassery, take on the world kind of energy, there's a little bit of Three of Swords lingering, so I'm not too sure what that's about. You would. Maybe there's just an old situation that's kind of still making you sad. I'm not too sure. You have the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Why do they have failure for Seven of Pentacles? See, this is a new deck for me, so it's hard for me to read the signs. But the words on here are just weird. For me, Seven of Pentacles is not failure, so it's like weird. I don't know. I'm not gonna deal with any of that. I'm gonna read off how I feel about it. So, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, well, Cancers, what the hell? This is you currently, so even though you're coming through as the Queen of Wands, there's this sense of a mental mind fuck. God, it almost came through to me as if, not that you don't deserve what's going on, it's not that. It's almost like, God, it's almost like refusing to accept that you're doing well. With the Eight of Swords, you know what I mean? Trusting in your instincts, because with the Two of Swords, it's somebody trapping themselves from moving forward because mentally you're screwing yourself. I don't know why. I don't know if this is like, oh, my life's doing good, I feel good, I look good, new things are happening, I'm very determined about the future, but, you know, I'm really just looking back at the Three of Swords, and I don't want to blame it on the Three of Swords, but it's matching with the other sword, so I don't know. I don't know if you're just having this sense of fear of, like, another disappointment or heartbreak. I'm not too sure. It's very complicated here because I don't know you guys. I can read you the cards, but you guys know, you know what I mean? I don't know what your life is right now, so I know that's weird for me to say because I'm doing a reading for you, but I'm saying I don't know you personal like, right? I feel like it's saying trusting in your instincts when it comes to what you invest in. Don't trust in your mind. I mean, seriously. It's almost like a self-sabotaging, self-deceptive mindset. And I don't know if it is like this sense of, oh, it's too good to be true, or do I really deserve this, or is this really happening, or is this going to actually turn out amazing, or is this just going to be, am I going to, you know, is everything just going to flop like it always does? I don't know. I mean, that's just what I'm vibing. So, but this is your mind. It's your mind replaying things, you know, because I do feel like you're really in a good place. You're very positive. You're very determined. You're starting this new sense of self-worth and confidence, self-esteem, and passion about life and yourself. But I just kind of feel like there's something that's lingering of this sense of not wanting to go through any more heartbreak or something, you know? And I don't mean just love, you know? I just kind of feel like just trust in your instinct, Cancers. Trust in your gut. Trust in your soul. Listen to that. Don't listen to your mind right now, because I really feel like mentally it's showing me you're trying to fuck yourself. You're trying to hold yourself back. You're trying to keep yourself in this bubble. But you know what it is here you truly want to invest in. And I feel like you want to invest in yourself. You want to keep continuing to invest in yourself. But it's almost this sense, like your mind's just like, no, don't do it. It's like, what? Why would your mind tell you that? So you have some kind of shit you need to deal with. And I think you know exactly what it is. That's just what I'm seeing here, guys. Coming up for you, if you trust in your gut instinct, you trust in your intuition, and you don't keep yourself trapped in your own mind, and you do invest in yourself and your future. You have the King of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Swords. Oh my gosh. Oh man, what is going on? Why the Seven of Cups? Maybe choosing yourself. Man, Cancers, there's things I want to say, but I don't know. I feel like if I'm seeing this King of Cups, and I want to say this is you, right? Because you're Cancer, and this could be you. But I'm almost feeling like this is somebody else, or it could possibly be somebody else. I'm going to give two different options here, okay? Because I'm torn. I'm just going to be honest. because this is the only way I know how to read. So I feel like there is somebody here. If there is somebody here that you are dealing with, Cancers, it's pretty much saying you need to put yourself first. You might love this person. You might be interested in this person. This person might match you and has love and emotions for you, and that's great and that's fine. But it's almost like this sense of, instead of taking everything that you have for yourself right now and giving it to this person, give it to yourself. Now, if you're not dealing with anybody right now, absolutely not dealing with anybody right now, I feel like this is you going to reclaim your own feelings, your own emotions, your own mental clarity, and you putting yourself first when it comes to filling cups, and going after your own fantasies and daydreams and things that you really want to work towards, that's going to bring you emotional satisfaction in your life. So I don't know. I just felt like I needed to say that to you. I don't usually like to do two different vibes, but I just didn't know if you're dealing with somebody or not. And I feel bad saying that. I'm not saying, I just kind of feel like right now this reading is saying if you are dealing with somebody, you have to focus on you right now, especially with this mental mind fuck. You got to work on that, and I feel like you do with the King of Swords coming, because I feel like this is going to be for the rest of the month, not the rest of the month, but the rest of Cancer season, your season. When does that end? It ends like the 22nd or something. So for the next 2 weeks, let's say, I just kind of feel like keep putting you first, keep investing in yourself, because there's 2 sevens here. One's emotions and one is stability and self-worth. So I just feel like there's things you need to fix and to heal before you even try to go off and be with somebody else right now, okay? If you're in a relationship, I would say you need to focus on you big time. Okay. If you're not in a relationship, or you're not wanting to pursue somebody and you're just completely single Pringle, I feel like you're definitely on this journey to focusing on you, clearing your mind, being honest with yourself, being real with yourself, be okay in your own emotions, in your own love, in your own vibes. Because the 7 of Cups to me represents, it could be multiple options. I don't know if you have multiple options in love here, but for me, with this whole reading, with the 7 of Cups, it's like there's all these cups that you might be dreaming about or fantasizing about, like, oh, I want to go, to Oregon and start, my own tomato farm or whatever, something like that. Or I want a Mercedes Benz because I've been working so hard, or I want to get married and fall in love and start a family. Like, these are the 7 of Cups of fantasy and daydream. But when you see the 7 of Cups, there is one cup in particular that's bigger than the other cups, and that is you. So I feel like even though you might have dreams and fantasies of things that you would like, or that you feel will emotionally fulfill you, you need to emotionally fulfill yourself first. And you do so. I feel like you're going to do that because the King of Cups is right next to it and the King of Swords is right next to that. So I feel like whatever this heartbreak is, and it could be anything, it could be a lot of things, it could be something here that is just affecting you mentally, from allowing you to fully love yourself, to invest in yourself, and to accept the fact that you deserve this because you've worked so hard, you've come so far. You have the 2 kings at the bottom and your queen right now. So I just kind of feel like once you do trust in your instincts and your intuition, and you do decide to invest in yourself and your future and your stability and put all of your investments in that, you're going to masculine come into your true feelings and emotions, loving yourself and loving people around you, and being really clear and focused and truthful with yourself about who is number one here, and number one is you. And I don't mean that in a self-centered, egotistical way, Cancer. There's a reason why you need to put yourself first right now, and it's because there's heartbreak here that has been lingering. So I don't know if this is from childhood and it has to do with parents, or this is a first love or an ex-husband, or maybe just disappointments, or you had your heart set in so many things that you wanted to do or that you loved to do, and maybe it just didn't work out. There's just something lingering here, and it's just your mind. So it's kind of just really trusting in yourself to know your self-worth and that you're worth it moving forward, instead of kind of just trapping yourself in this mindset of, well, every time I step into something new, I get hurt, or I get disappointed, or I get let down, or, it doesn't work out for me. It's almost like that sense, but that's just mentally. Physically and emotionally, you are on a fucking magic carpet ride to wherever the fuck you want to go right now. You're booming. You're just like, bam. So I'm just going to say this for you guys, for your birthday reading, Cancers. Don't let your mind screw it up for you. Clear your thoughts. Be real with yourself. Don't listen to delusions and lies of an old, past, wounded ego. Trust that you have made it this far for a reason, and make sure that you put yourself first right now, because it's very important. I'm not saying don't love other people, don't care about other people. I just feel like right now you need to, as the present moment, or let's just say at least for this month or Cancer season, it's investing in you, focusing on you, loving you, taking control of your mind, taking control of your emotions, investing in yourself, and having the power and the confidence and the self-esteem to do so by trusting in your instinct and your soul instead of trusting in your mind. You need to heal this Three of Swords. I don't know what it is, but it's just crucial that you heal it and you let it go and you forgive it. Because if you don't, this Eight of Swords is going to follow you to next month, and the next month, and the next month, and the next month. So that's what I have for you, Cancers. I hope this helped. I see now why you needed a 9-card reading. Very beautiful reading. Trust in yourself. Don't let the mind run and run and run and run and run, because, man, that's just going to fuck up everything you've worked so hard for nothing. Just for a bad thought. Please. All right, I'll see you guys next time.